Hey guys, welcome to this no BS review, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at PDF Profit Machine. Now this is a training course by Glynn Kosky and it's available on WarriorPlus. I'm going to take you guys inside the members area. We'll talk about PDF Profit Machine and I'm going to give you my personal opinion about PDF Profit Machine. So if you're ready, let's dive right in. All right, guys, so what is PDF Profit Machine all about? Well, according to the sales page, they're claiming that this is the world's first AI system, and they're getting paid for uploading PDF files online to this secret website. Well, when I went inside and I went through the training, this is not a secret website. All right, guys, they're claiming they're getting paid $49 over and over for uploading PDF files. Now, one thing I don't really care much for with WarriorPlus is that a lot of vendors use what I call blind copy. Okay, it's a term that's known. It's called blind copy. And if you guys don't know what blind copy is, I decided to copy the entire sales page copy. So you just do a Control All, right? I copied that and I took it over to ChatGPT. And if you guys are familiar with my channel, my videos, you know that I run it through ChatGPT. I ask ChatGPT if this sounds too good to be true, why or why not, and I paste in the copy and I let ChatGPT determine whether or not the sales page copy sounds too good to be true. Okay, we're just talking about the sales page copy. We're not talking about the product, okay? It's two separate things. And so what I did was, in this case, it's two parts. All right, the first part I want to ask about blind copy, okay? Because I want to educate you guys. So I went in here and I pasted in the copy and I asked ChatGPT, is this an example of blind copy? And ChatGPT says, yes, the PDF Profit Machine sales page is a classic example of blind copy. And it goes on to give a nice explanation of what blind copy is. So we'll go over this real quick. Vague on details. Sales page never actually explains what the system does or how the money is made beyond generic claims like upload PDFs and get paid $49. Focuses on results, not the process. Instead of detailing the actual mechanics, what you need to do in order to get paid, the copy focuses on income claims, lifestyle benefits, and emotional triggers. This is typical of WarriorPlus sales page copy, right? Income shots, lifestyle benefits. You might see pictures of fancy cars and yachts. Emotional triggers, right? Fire your boss. Those things like that you truly want to do. It focuses on the results, not the process, but don't tell you how you're going to get there. The secret website hook, by teasing a mysterious platform that nobody knows about, it keeps the reader curious without revealing who is paying, why they pay, or how sustainable it is. When you find out inside, I'm going to tell you what this mysterious platform is. It's not mysterious, okay? It's not secret. It's only a secret or mysterious to people who are new to the whole make money online world. If you are familiar with make money online and you've been doing this for some time, it's not going to be any mystery to you, okay? Emphasis on urgency and scarcity. The heavy use of countdown timers, fake price increases, and limited spots distracts from the lack of real details. So they're trying to rush you through. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Price is going to increase. Countdown timer, right? And you feel that energy, that rush that you need to get this product now, otherwise you're going to miss out. I'm here to tell you, don't worry about that. Never worry about the countdown timers and the fear of missing out, okay? These are just scarcity tactics. Appeal to struggling beginners. The story of going from broke to making $500 per day without skills, traffic, or selling is designed to attract people who desperately want to believe in an easy solution. Ask yourself this question. Do you desperately want to believe in an easy solution to make money online? Be truthful and honest. That's blind copy right there. Does blind copy work? Well, it can be effective in highly tested funnels where the mystery increases conversions. However, when overused, especially in hyped up make money online products, I like how they highlight this stuff. Hyped up make money online products, it often leads to disappointed customers and refund requests. The vendors on WarriorPlus are willing to walk that tightrope. It's a tightrope act for them. They're going to use that blind copy on you guys because they know it converts. But they also, on the flip side, know that this can lead to you guys getting pissed off and wanting refunds. Okay? So which is the reason why you got to do your research. All right? Do your research on these products before you decide to buy. Legitimate offers usually provide clear, transparent explanations of how the system works. Legitimate offers, highlighted, bolded, legitimate offers. Okay, final thought. While blind copy isn't inherently bad, it becomes problematic when it misleads people into thinking they'll make money easily. I'll repeat, while blind copy isn't inherently bad, it becomes problematic when it misleads people into thinking they'll make money easily. In this case, the lack of clarity is a red flag. Most WarriorPlus products, at least the ones that I review, the sales pages, use blind copy. Okay, it's consistent. It's a consistent pattern. Therefore, it should be a consistent red flag for you guys. Okay, so that's the first part of it. That's the first part. The second part is the sales page copy too good to be true? Is what they typed on here and they're telling you, is this too good to be true? Why or why not? So this is the other thing that I like to ask ChatGPT to do for me. So what do you think ChatGPT said? Well, let's find out. ChatGPT says, yes, this sounds too good to be true for several reasons. Unrealistic claims. The sales page claims you can make $49 over and over again just by uploading PDFs with no traffic, no selling, and no experience. It suggests you can scale this up to $500 per day or more, which is highly unlikely without a solid business model behind it. Well, you're going to find out what this business model is, okay, when we go inside of the training. We're just analyzing the sales page copy, okay? Because when we go inside of the training, I'm going to contradict what ChatGPT has told me based off of the sales page copy, okay? So again, we're just going over the sales page copy. This is the only thing that you guys see right here. This is the only thing that you see. Maybe you read some emails from the affiliate that's, spamming your inbox, urging you to buy this product, right? This is all you see. So you know nothing else, okay? So we're just analyzing this copy as it is. Vague and unverifiable secret website. There's no real explanation of where the PDFs are being uploaded or who is paying $49 per upload. If such a website existed, it would be widely known by now, not a hidden secret. So for those of you, as I mentioned earlier, if you're new to Make Money Online, you're new to WarriorPlus, you may have not heard of this website. But if you are familiar with WarriorPlus, then I can guarantee you guys have heard of this website. Okay, it's not secret. Fake scarcity and high pressure tactics. The price increase countdown timer is likely fake and resets when you refresh the page. Claims of limited spots and act now before it's too late are classic pressure selling tactics. So to prove to you guys that these are pressure selling tactics of fake scarcity, let's go back to the sales page here. Okay, so let's take a look here, right? The countdown timer right now is counting down from 20 seconds. And we'll see if this actually resets back to its original countdown. Okay, you can tell right here, I'm not in incognito mode. Okay, I'm in a regular browser. Let's see what happens when it hits 0. You see that? It started all over again. So the fake scarcity is just that. It's fake. Overuse of bonuses to justify a low price. The page offers $17,655 worth of bonuses for just $17. How ludicrous is that? The bonuses are actually worth more than the product itself, the training itself, guys. Do you actually believe that? The bonus descriptions are generic and don't add real value, making them seem like filler content to increase perceived value. This alone right here should be a red flag. Okay, when you're giving away this amount of bonuses for a $17 product, that should in itself should be a clear indication of a red flag there. No clear explanation of how the money is made. The sales page never actually explains who's paying you and why they're willing to pay $49 per PDF upload. If money could be made so easily, everyone would be doing it. That's true. Mention of a money-back guarantee, but with loopholes. While it promises a 180-day double your money-back guarantee, in many cases with WarriorPlus products, refunds can be difficult to obtain. True that. I'm sure a lot of you guys out there have, bought a product and you tried to get a refund and you just get ghosted, right? And you chalk that up to, okay, well, this vendor's not good, so I won't buy from them anymore. And you buy from another vendor and maybe you get cold feet, right? And you decide to ask for a refund and you don't get the refund, right? So this is kind of like a recurring thing with WarriorPlus products. I did get a comment from someone else the other day on one of my YouTube videos where they explained that they had asked for a refund from this very vendor and did not get it. Okay, they asked several times, his account got blocked and he couldn't email the vendor anymore. Okay, so these are typical stories. In fact, you can go to the Trustpilot WarriorPlus review page, and I'll leave a link down in the description below. Go to the page and read the reviews that people have left. Okay, marketing buzzwords and exaggerated claims, push button simple, job replacing freedom, and easier than taking out the trash are red flags. Even though I think this is pretty funny, right? Easier than taking out the trash, they're red flags. Anything promising fast, easy, and risk-free income should be met with skepticism. There is no such thing as fast, easy, and risk-free income. Okay, guys, you have to work for everything. This is the common theme that I'll be talking about on this channel forever, is that you have to put in the work. I know that you see ads on Instagram or on Facebook where you see some person talking about how they made money so quickly and all this stuff. Okay, the way they make money is by selling you courses. Okay, that's how they make money. And when you go in there and you find out how much work you have to do, it's you feel deceived, right? So guys, just be aware. So final verdict. This is what ChatGPT said. This is not from me. Okay. Highly likely a scam or misleading at best. Okay, misleading at best. At minimum, it's an overhyped product that won't deliver anywhere near the results advertised. So now they're talking about the sales page, okay, just based off of the sales page. Okay, if you're looking for legitimate ways to make money online, focus on real business models like affiliate marketing, which you already do, creating and selling actual digital products, freelancing, or consulting services. I'm going to highlight this, creating and selling actual digital products. Just remember that. Avoid get-rich-quick schemes like this one, as they typically make money for the seller, not the buyer. That is interesting, right? A lot of these guys make money selling you courses, all right? They don't actually use the system that they're selling you, okay? So, and I repeat this a lot of them make money by selling you products. That's why they sell products over and over again, because that's how they make money, okay? So that's the educational portion. That's what ChatGPT has told me. Now, thank goodness, right? We're going to go inside of the members area and we're going to talk about what PDF Profit Machine is, because what you get inside is vastly different than what is being pitched to you on the sales page. And so guys, as usual, I've purchased the front end version of this product to review for you guys so you can make the best purchasing decision for yourselves. And what that means is I just purchased the main product. I don't purchase any of the upsells, all right? Now, should you decide to purchase this product even after you've watched this review, please make sure you watch and implement, I'm going to highlight that word, implement the training. And if you need any help at all, open up a support desk ticket and hopefully they'll get you squared away. So let's talk about, from a high level point of view, what you're going to be doing. Okay. So this is training, and in the training, you're going to learn how to start your own PDF business. Okay. So you're going to be selling PDFs. And before you freak out about how you're going to write these PDFs and produce these PDFs, they're going to teach you how to do it. All right. They're going to utilize ChatGPT, and there's a whole bunch of other tools that they're going to talk about. Legitimate tools now. We're not talking about tools that you're going to get off of WarriorPlus, JVZoo, or ClickBank. These are actually real companies, okay? So they're going to teach you how to do that using real tools. They're going to teach you how to choose your niche. And this is going to be a major issue for a lot of you guys. I already know, because it was one for me when I first got started, was choosing a niche. And beside that, really niching down. Right? Not being too generic, but also niching down to a specific segment of your audience. They're going to teach you how to research your own ideas and content, how to generate your own PDF, how to sell your product. And, they're going to talk about scaling and future opportunities. So that, in a nutshell, is what this training is all about. So we'll just go through this. All right. So this is a breakdown of what you're going to learn. They talk about the PDF niche selection. So these videos aren't your typical short 2-minute, 1-minute tutorial videos that the other products do. Okay. These are a little bit more thought out. They can be lengthy. I think one of the longest ones was about a half an hour long. Okay, so these are going to be more step by step. They're going to show you how to do this stuff, which is good. Okay, so contrary to all the other products I've ever reviewed on WarriorPlus, especially like software, this is a little bit more in depth because they're teaching you a strategy. Okay, then it comes with preventing failure. Okay, so you need to understand what the pain points are of your audience. It's not as simple as just choosing a niche and then, creating a PDF, right? You have to really delve down into your audience and understand the pain points of your audience so that you can provide them with a solution, and that is your PDF book. Okay. Then he's going to talk about creating PDFs the easy way. And this is where he's going to utilize ChatGPT to put the ebook together. Okay. So this is a little bit more detailed. This one I think was the half an hour video. So go through it, follow along, and learn how to use the prompts. Learn how to use prompts in order to, work the ChatGPT into something that you want to sell. Okay. Then he's going to talk about how to sell your PDFs. And this is where the secret platform comes in. Because remember, over here, they talk about this secret website, right? But I'm going to tell you what the secret website is because it's not really secret. Okay, so you're going to be selling your PDFs on a platform called Gumroad. Now, if you guys have never heard of Gumroad, then you're probably new to the whole make money online thing, because Gumroad has been around and people use it to not only sell PDF ebooks, but they sell online courses and a whole bunch of other things. Okay, it's a marketplace, and so you can go through that, set up your account. They'll talk about the platform itself, some of the features of the platform, how to get set up and all that stuff. Okay. They're not going to go in depth about getting things set up, but they'll talk about the features and why it's probably an easier start for you guys if you're going to be creating a PDF ebook business. All right. Also, in this training, they're going to talk about utilizing System.io to sell your PDF ebook. So essentially creating a funnel. All right. That can be somewhat intimidating for people to do, but they'll talk about which steps you need to put together. But it's up to you guys to come up with the content for those sales pages in that funnel. Okay. The funnel pages. So I think for the most part, for most of you guys, you're probably going to end up utilizing Gumroad. And I would suggest you use it too, because it's already done for you. You just have to really, understand what you're going to write for your listings and all that. They don't go over that kind of stuff. But again, this is part of the process. Okay. They talk about this in the training that, it's not a get rich quick scenario here. That you're going to have to put in the work. You're going to have to create these PDF ebooks. You're going to have to make sure that they're good PDF ebooks, right? They're going to give you all these other tactics to help you, right? But you have to implement. And that's the problem that I see when you come to a sales page that tells you just upload PDF files to this secret website and they're getting paid $49 over and over. That gives you the impression that all you have to do is create a PDF, upload it to a website, and you're going to make $49 over and over. And that's not the case, okay? Because you guys need to understand the most important part of this funnel, okay, of this process that they're teaching you is traffic. You need traffic. You need the right people. You need to be able to target the right audience, right, at various points in the sales process. You need to target the right people to come to your store and buy those products. Now, will they buy it? Who knows? But you need to have that influx of traffic in order for you to make sales. And that is the rub. That's the hard part. That's the hard part, because they do talk about utilizing organic traffic. Okay, and the traffic sources that they talk about are Instagram as well as TikTok. Instagram and TikTok. And that is covered in this section right here called Getting Customers. Okay, this is talking about TikTok and Instagram. Now, before you freak out about, I'm not good at social media and I don't want to show my face and all this kinds of stuff, they're going to show you how you can use video and AI tools to help you. Okay, because you're going to have to create content on Instagram or on TikTok in order to get the algorithm working in your favor. And you're going to have to create a lot of content. Okay, so this is where the work comes in. It's not as easy, again, guys, it's not as easy as they say here. Okay, they're just saying they're uploading PDFs to this secret website and they're getting paid $49 over and over. But what they don't tell you is that there is work involved. There is work. It's not stated here because they don't talk about it. It's blind copy. They don't talk about the system, the mechanics of how you're going to be making money. Okay, but in here they do. And lucky for you guys, you're watching my video. So I'm going to explain to you the mechanics of what you're going to be doing. But when it comes to creating content and using organic traffic like Instagram and TikTok, even though it may seem faster, you still have to create content. You have to stay focused and create content daily. Okay, this is not a set and forget business. You have to constantly create content. Just like I create videos all the time. I've created hundreds of videos already. You're going to have to do the same. And, unfortunately for a lot of you guys, you think that it's going to be super easy, but it's not. And they're going to tell you inside that you're going to have to create content, okay, which is totally contradictory to what the sales page says and what ChatGPT says about the sales page copy itself. And so as a side note, I just wish people would be more upfront and honest about it. Yeah, there's some marketing involved with sales pages, right? You gotta have a little bit of hype. But when you use blind copy and you don't really tell people a whole lot and use it consistently, to me it's just, it can be manipulative, at least in the WarriorPlus realm. So this is the reason why, guys, you got to watch my videos, because I'm going to go inside and we're going to talk about all this stuff, okay? That way you can see it and then you can make a decision for yourself if you want to invest money in that particular product. So moving on, this one is called testimonial videos. So when I saw this one, I'm like, oh no, testimonials plus AI means fake testimonials, right? Testimonial videos. But when I clicked on this training module, this section right here, it talks about testimonial videos up here as the title. But then this video right here is a video that they just embedded from YouTube, and it talks about a software that allows you to, create a script and use a bunch of AI personas to read that script, and it looks real. Okay, so they are talking about this. I personally would not use fake testimonials. Don't do them, guys, but that's your business, your choice, right? If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. But, again, the tool itself, looks pretty cool, right? The spokes models look realistic, and you can utilize the tool in order to do the talking for you. So you don't have to be in front of a camera. That's the whole point. But again, I just don't like this, okay? That's my personal opinion on it. You may feel otherwise. Okay, then talking about what's next in scaling and the future, they talk about this, that you got to produce content, that you're going to have to research, that you're going to fail. You may create an ebook and it may not sell a single copy, but yet you may end up creating another one that sells a few copies, right? It all depends on the traffic. So unless you're willing to put in the work to create the traffic to get the people to come to your store, you're never going to know if your ebook is going to sell or not. Okay, so I know a lot of you guys are going to get caught up in the process of creating the ebook, and that's fine and well. It's good because you're going to learn how to use AI in order to help you do that. The real work happens when you have to get people over to your store to buy, and that in itself is going to be the challenge. Okay, and I think that's where a lot of you guys don't want to get involved in the grind, and unfortunately, that's not the perception that you get when you come to Warrior Plus. You get the perception that you're just going to upload a PDF file and get paid $49 over and over. But now that you see the process that you have to go through, right? This is where you have to decide. You have to decide whether or not this is something that you want to move forward with. But I'm here to tell you, for $14, which is the downsell price, for the front end product, this training, it's pretty good, right? It's pretty good. You can go through this. I went through the training. I thought, oh, this is pretty, I never heard of this software before. This is pretty neat. This is a mental note that I need to write down if I ever want to use this tool. Okay? Because everybody has different ways of generating content for their PDFs, as do I. Okay? But it's always interesting to see how other people do it. So for training itself, front end, $14, if you're going to implement it, then it's worth it. If you're not going to implement, guys, then don't do it. Okay? Then move on to the next shiny object product. All right? Now, they have some bonus supplemental training here. All right. I didn't go through this. I looked at them. I know what some of them are because they've included this in past products. One thing that I am going to warn you guys about is right here. They talk about traffic. Okay. And this traffic right here, they talk about solo ads. And I've spoken, at great lengths about solo ads and how I recommend you guys do not get involved with solo ads. All right. But that is your business, your choice. Okay. And so that's something that you have to decide. I would not recommend solo ads at all. They also talk about this free traffic source, which they've talked about in the past, a long time ago. They don't talk about it as often, but I can see now they add it in their bonus supplemental training here. But this is websites that they're going to suggest you join. They're closed communities of people who are sellers. Okay, and you go into these communities and you basically, have to do these tasks, whether it be visit a sales page, whether it be watch a video, do all this stuff. And by doing so, you earn points or credits. And when you earn enough points or credits, you can turn around and create a campaign and advertise your product or service to all the other sellers in that marketplace. And this is supposed to be their free traffic system. Okay, I don't recommend it because sellers selling other sellers doesn't make sense, right? You're better off starting up your Instagram or TikTok account and start creating content that way. Okay, that is my personal recommendation right there. So what are my final thoughts? What are my final thoughts about PDF Profit Machine? Well, sales page copy, blind copy. I hate blind copy. I don't like it, especially with these WarriorPlus ones. Some people use it. Some people I know use blind copy, but they use it sparingly. Okay, and to the point where you kind of understand what you're going to be doing. But in this case, with a lot of WarriorPlus vendors that I do review, it's blind copy, and they don't really explain a whole lot about the system. And ChatGPT already said, it talked about this blind copy and the copy itself, not living up to the results that they talk about. Okay, the $49 over and over. Can you get to this point? Can you? Eventually, if you work hard enough. How long will it take? I don't know. Nobody knows, right? Even you don't know. All you know is that if you like the strategy, then implement it. Stick with it. Stick with it for a minimum of 6 months. I urge you to go for 12 months and see how far you go. Because what's the worst that can happen by implementing a system, a strategy over a period of 12 months? Well, let's see. The worst that can happen is that maybe you don't make any sales. But how many strategies have you already tried and spent only 2 weeks trying, and then you end up giving up? Stick with one, stick with it for 6 to 12 months, learn some skills, because you will learn some skills if you implement, and then you decide, is this something I want to do? If not, then at least you've learned something and you can move on and you can build upon the experiences that you just learned. So at the end of the day, guys, like I always say, it's your business, your choice, your money, your choice. So the decision is yours whether or not you want to pick up PDF Profit Machine. All I'm going to say is that if you do, just pick up the front end and implement. Make a commitment to implement for 6 to 12 months and give it a try. If it doesn't work out, hey, it's $14, well spent, right? You learned something. So I hope you guys found this video to be helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate it. This is Ken Furukawa from kenfurukawa.com, and I'll see you guys in my next video.